building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So off and running here, the first half underway. Issa Diop. Now opening things up. Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. Can they set up a chance? Rabiot. Upamecano. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Koundé. Mike Maignan. Olise. Now Rabiot. William Saliba. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Played into the centre. Comes to nothing in the end. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Look at Digne. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Dembele. On to Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And fine reading of the situation. That's useful play. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. And Dembele's given it away. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, magnificent passing.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Can he put them in front? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Noussair Mazraoui. Good looking move, but then the one that goes astray. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. That's a good looking pass. Showing good defensive judgment. Brahim. France doing well to regain possession. Oh, useful ball. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today?
It's his speed that impresses me, and that turn of pace.
Opportunity! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness! A touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Over it comes. That's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. Issa Diop. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rabiot. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. And a good looking pass.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Brahim. Fine build-up play. Look at Digne. And he read it well, intercepting it. Michael Olise. Showing a good reading of the game. Brahim. Oh yes, what a pass. To give them the advantage. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, but even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure, and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Michael Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Upamecano. Dembele on the ball. Decent looking pass. Just cutting off the supply. Unahi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Koundé. And Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Cutting it out. Look at Digne. But he must get rid of the ball. Well, the move breaks down. Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Now opening things up. Koundé. On to Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Olise. They could level it. Opportunity again. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Good move in the making from France.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And snuffing out the danger. Look at Digne. Now Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. And here's Saliba. Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Oh, tremendous vision. Options in the centre. Intelligent ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively. Dembele. And players waiting in the centre. Well, still an issue here. Mike Maignan. Here is Digne. Mbappe. On to Olise. Well read to win possession back. Brahim. Good looking sequence this. Excellent vision. Brahim. Oh, fine stop. They're going for the short one. Unahi. No, high quality defending. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rabiot. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
And played the pass well. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Rabiot! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Who can he pick out? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Koundé and Upamecano. William Saliba. On to Olise. Koundé and Upamecano. Rabiot. On to Olise. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, big opportunity! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Mazraoui. Forcing the error. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And short it is. It's a nice looking ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Mazraoui. That's a lovely ball. A chance to whip it in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. Koundé. Giving it a real go in the wide area. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Dembele. Not showing good patience. And space to cross it. Thoughtful play. Not the clearance that was called for. Rabiot. Looks promising out wide. Ready to break perhaps. But nothing comes of it. William Saliba. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. And here's Saliba. Look at Digne. Jules Koundé on the ball. Can they jump ahead? Aurélien Tchouameni. And France pushing forward with options available. Oh, moving it nicely. And good anticipation.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, good vision there. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Attractive build-up. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? Super pass. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Upamecano. Now with Olise. Oh, this looks useful. Dembele on the ball. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Nussair Mazraoui. And cutting it out. France being afforded too much space here. Can he play it in? Can they set up a chance? Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, Michael Olise is such a gifted footballer, but hasn't risen. And away they go again, into the second half. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And that's a very good parry. Options in the centre. Could be threatening. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Hakimi. Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. And a useful cross. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Aurélien Tchouameni. Dembele on the ball. And in the right position to read it. Shielding the ball superbly. Michael Olise. Options in the middle. Trying to tee it up. And France with the ball again. Can they make this count?
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
William Saliba. That's a good ball. Effective hold-up play. Can he find someone at the far post? Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Brahim. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Can anyone stop him? And that brings the attack to an end. Lucatinha. Now with Upamecano. Composed and patient passing. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. Mbappe! Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. Soufiane Rahimi. Fine cross into the middle. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Real chance. Oh, good save.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe! And pushed away to safety.
Well, I think the fans sense that a goal is coming. They've created a lot of opportunities. They just need to be composed in front of goal now.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Lucadinha. Can they deliver here? Rabiot. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Koundé. And Upamecano. Well-timed tackle. Hakimi. Was it a great clearance? Nice looking move, this. A good take under duress there. Azzedine Ounahi. Rahimi. Intelligent ball. How do they let that attack come to an end? Trying to open them up. Mbappe! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Mazraoui. Good distribution. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rabiot. Chouameni. Very effective passing sequence. Showing fine vision. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Soufiane Rahimi. Oh, great vision. And keeping possession. And possibilities here. It's with Diaz. Could reduce the deficit. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Issa Diop. It's with Diaz. On the ball, Diop. Noussair Mazraoui. Issa Diop. Well, had no intention of losing out. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Look at Digne. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Chouameni. Look at Digne. Now, Rabiot. A really effective shielding under pressure. A chance to whip it in. Will it happen for them? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now, what can they do from here? Azzedine Ounahi. Good physical play. Ounahi. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the Reds now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Issa Diop. Intelligent defending. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Unselfish play.
Yeah, just waiting for the right option.
Well, giving the ball away. Good conditions for the counter. Azzedine Ounahi. And striking it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Rabiot. Here is Digne. William Saliba. Just the challenge that was required. Now possibilities in the centre. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Composed play in possession. It's a neat move. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Good bit of ball winning. Fine run from Mbappe. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Quick break could be on. Mbappe. Strong possession play. Lucatinha. Options in the middle. Intelligent ball. Not the pass he had in mind. Rahimi. Brahim Diaz now. Holding on to it. And they keep it moving. Dangerous ball. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Well read to ease the pressure. Unahi. And the pass keeps them flowing. Sufyan Amrabat. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Another classic example of how to intercept. Ready to break, perhaps. Diaz. Could pull one back here. Well, danger was looming.
He was living dangerously there. You've got to get that right, and he did.
Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Theo Hernandez. Distributing it well. Sometimes you need that sort of approach. A smart stop here. Sufyan Amrabat. Just 10 minutes to go. Brahim. Rahimi. Promising possession, this. Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? Unable to finish, and that might have sealed their fate.
Time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Koundé. Theo Hernandez now. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Decent idea. Tchouaméni. On to Olise. Dembele. Players waiting in the centre. That's a good-looking ball. And France have it back now. Well, this could really help the cause. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, looks so promising. Tchouaméni. And here's Saliba. Upamecano. William Saliba. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Hakimi. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Sofiane Amrabat. Mazraoui here. El Kabi. And it's with Amrabat. Ayoub El Kabi. Can they set up a chance? And quick thinking defensively. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. William Saliba. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And he's driving his team forward. Nice looking move, this. Oh, big opportunity. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Intercepted effortlessly. Thuram. Theo Hernandez. Could be troublesome. France failing to keep the ball. Mazraoui. Soufiane Rahimi. On the ball, Diop. Hakimi. And it's with Amrabat. Azzedine Ounahi. It's with Diaz. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't in.
Hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's France versus Morocco.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And played the pass well. Given away by Rabiot. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Well, this could really help the cause. William Saliba. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Now Rabiot. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Azzedine Ounahi. It's a weighted pass. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Olise. Oh yes, what a pass. Good strong play on the ball. Top-class defending. Rabiot. Excellent vision. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
Yeah, it was looking so good. I thought it had to be.
Nice looking move, this. Can he? And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Look at Digne. Here is Digne. William Saliba. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Chouameni. Could be troublesome. Showing good ball control. Able to create room here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Olise. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. William Saliba. Mbappe with it. Danger here. Promising move this from France. Decent looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ounahi. Promising pass. Take it away. William Saliba. play it in. And keeping possession. Interesting pass. Koundé. Rabiot. Really well played pass. A textbook interception. And teammates around him. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, giving the ball away. William Saliba. Here is Digne. Look at Digne. William Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. In search of an equaliser.
Yeah, you can feel a goal coming, can't you?
Rabiot. Here is Digne. Options in the centre. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Aurélien Tchouameni. Trying to tee it up. This looks interesting. Opportunity to level it. And now their turn to have the ball. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. And suddenly on the front foot. Good through ball. Oh, big moment! Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Noussair Mazraoui. Now what can they do from here? Throw in for France coming up. Look at Digne. William Saliba. Here is Digne. Well, they keep passing away. Productive pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Credit to them for winning it back. Unahi. Options in the middle. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Brahim. They want another goal.
Yeah, the intensity's gone up a notch, hasn't it?
It did look on for them, but not to be. Aurélien Tchouameni. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Splendid block. Brahim. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Olise. And tidily played. Mbappe. Will he play it in? Well, misdirected. Brahim. Might lead to a chance. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Distributing it well. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Played into the box. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Mazraoui. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Olise. Well, not much came of that. Upamecano. Intelligent ball. Well, fine use of the ball. Dembele's in the centre. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Possession lost by France. Unahi.
Well, as the stats show, France have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes. And they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too. And you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. Can't give him too much space. Let's see about the cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Michael Olise. Dembele. Now with Upamecano. Koundé. Tchouameni. Now with Olise. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is this the equaliser? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
An opportunity to level matters. And confidently converted.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Issa Diop. Ounahi. And nicely over the top. Lucatinia. Kylian Mbappe. Could be troublesome. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chance for Dembele. Rabiot. And France did well to win it back. Michael Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be dangerous. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And now their turn to have the ball. Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. Koundé. Michael Olise. He made good progress there. Real chance. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Rabiot. William Saliba. Michael Olise. Room to roam here for France. Such an ambitious run. Olise. At the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about making sure you anticipate what could happen. It's a good shot towards the far post. The goalkeeper manages to get something on it, but it's brilliant how he reacts, and what a fantastic finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Noussair Mazraoui. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Mazraoui with it. Azzedine Ounahi. Well, nicely cut out. Olise. Excellent vision. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Hakimi. Unahi. Now with Hakimi. Azzedine Unahi. Mazraoui with it. And a fine tackle. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dembele with the cross. A very effective clearance. Brahim. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Good looking move. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Passing it well. Really good block. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And there's the delivery. Lucatinha. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. An effective ball win. Good movement. Effective ball. Good patience. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Teammates available. This could be troublesome. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Pressing like that will help the cause. Chance to cross. And in the perfect position to read it. Showing good ball control.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Azzedine Unahi. And firing it. Mbappe. Unahi. Nice looking move, this. Oh, useful ball. Terrific block there. A bit disappointing in the end. Unahi. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Rabiot. Good move in the making from France. And a good take under duress there. Hakimi. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Kylian Mbappe. Masraoui with it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Olise. Now Rabiot. Dembele. Oh, great vision. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. But then the one that goes astray. Quick break could be on. Hakimi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, to trim back the lead. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Rabiot. A really good pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Masraoui. Azzedine Unahi. Intercepting it intelligently. Chouameni. His determination there for all to see. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Can they set up a chance? The threat was there, but no problems now. Issa Diop. Azzedine Unahi. Really nice ball. And the chance slips away. Rabiot. Now with Olise. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Danger here as he runs at them. And a good-looking ball. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. nicely constructed. But nothing comes of it. Koundé. Chouameni. Intelligent ball. Koundé. Can they chisel open the defence? And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Substitution time it is here. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Unahi. Waited well. But how well he did to react in that manner. Aurélien Chouameni. Noussair Mazraoui. Can he find the right pass? Really fine play to keep possession. Opportunity here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Rabiot. And disappointing.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
And passing it well. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Now can they hit them on the counter? Good strong play on the ball. Will it happen for them? Hakimi. And a fine cross. Very comfortable piece of defending. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And fed forwards. France giving away possession. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Noussair Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Rabiot. Plenty of support here. And will the cross work out for them? Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Noussair Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. A very effective challenge put in. And France finding space on the flank. Dembele with the cross. Aurélien Chouameni. Decent position. A textbook interception. Twenty minutes remaining. Room to roam on the wing. Fine build-up play. Good-looking cross. Did well to win it back. Unahi. It's with Diaz. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And he's in. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Released it nicely. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Ayoub El-Kabi. Mazraoui here. Ayoub El-Kabi. Decent looking pass. Well, this could really help the cause. Moving the ball well here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. In a decent position. Hakimi. A long way from the perfect pass. Ounahi. Azzedine Ounahi. And he read it well. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Sent through. He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Noussair Mazraoui. El-Kabi. Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Did well to hold on to it. Mbappe. Dembele. Oh yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
See it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Ounahi. Well, they still have designs on the win. Azzedine Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. Issa Diop. Brahim. That's a lovely ball. Unahi. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Rabiot. A goal here might win it. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ball retention so important. Unahi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rabiot. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. It's a nice-looking ball. The chance is on. Rabiot. Chance here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Oh, quick and slick. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Good distribution. Might be a chance to break. The prospect of settling the game. Sofiane Amrabat. Hakimi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Had no interest in losing possession. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Dembele. Options in the middle. High quality defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Sofiane Amrabat. Brahim Diaz now. Trying to tee it up. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, danger here. Aurélien Tchouameni. about the cross? Dembele must take the lead here. Now can they hit them on the counter? And on they go. Brahim. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Cherki. Determined not to give it away. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Noussair Mazraoui. Now with Hakimi. On a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Issa Diop. Mazraoui here. And he read it superbly. And France pushing forward with options available. Unselfish play. Really must be! Oh, disappointing end to that. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. Issa Diop. Mazraoui with it. Showing good ball control. Mike Maignan. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Ryan Cherki. Theo Hernandez now. Koundé. It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Yassine Bounou. Couldn't keep it. Theo Hernandez. And strong play here. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Koundé. There to win it back. Mazraoui. El Kabi. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. And quite simply wide of the target. Support available. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. You don't want to be conceding there. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Koundé and Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Very effective pass. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rahimi. Really nice looking pass. Well, that's a clever ball. Well, strong play here. Ayoub El Kabi. An astute piece of defending. Tchouaméni. Cherki. Now Rabiot. Might lead to a chance. The keeper was there to make the catch. Mazraoui. Rahimi. Now opening things up. El Kabi. Credit to them for winning back possession. Shaping to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni. Dembele on the ball. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. It's a well-struck pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Hakimi. And the pass deftly cut out. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. William Saliba. Now with Upamecano. Dembele. And the chance slips away. Good weight on that pass. Could be dangerous. And lining it up. Rahimi. Will he play it in? Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And possession lost by France. Issa Diop. Brahim Diaz now. Could cross it in here. It's a neat move. Oh, you'll have a go. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time. And if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
He's driven in the corner. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Kylian Mbappe. Pass chiselled nicely. On the attack, is there to be late drama? It did look on for them, but not to be. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
And keeping possession. And teammates around him. Making a bit of headway. Good distribution. And just like that, broken up.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Rabiot. Kone. Theo Hernandez now. Guadio Kone. If they can finish here, that might be that. Fantastic ball. It comes to absolutely nothing. Brahim. Ball retention is often part of it. And playing it through. And defensive play to be applauded. Cherki. Kone. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Can they forge ahead? And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Appear to be in two minds. And strong play here. Danger building. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they turn it into something? El Kadi. Got in the way of that cross. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Really clever pressing. Really good block. Took a touch on the way through. So the corner played into the box. Dembele. Could we see some late drama here? Could play it in. And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. Excellent defending. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This looks promising. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Job done from the spot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he steps up to take his penalty. And it's gone in. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. It's do or or die. And they keep the pot boiling. The path to victory is clear. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say he deserved it on the whole as well.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
It's a neat move. Oh, might be. And caught by the keeper. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappé. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Might be a chance here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can bring it out now. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. And in the right position to read it. Can they set up a chance? Dembele on the ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. Played over the top towards Ousmane Dembele.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Issa Diop. Unahi. Not smooth in possession. Brahim. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Issa Diop. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, good run and good ball control, but timely defending when it mattered. Unahi. Mazraoui here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Koundé. Chouameni. Given away by Rabiot. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Upamecano. Now with Olise. Aurelien Chouameni. Dembele on the ball. Koundé. Chouameni. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Read it superbly. Michael Olise. Aurelien Chouameni. Might be onto something with that ball. Chance to equalise. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Rabiot. France looking dangerous here. Rabiot. Well, this could really help the cause. Alert intervention. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Must be. And a throw in here for France. Upamecano. Jules Koundé on the ball. A delivery from Dembele. Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Super pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Rabiot. William Saliba. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Now a decent position. Mbappe. Decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Can they add to their lead? Michael Olise. Here is Digne. Koundé. William Saliba. Koundé. And Upamecano. Dembele. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Very timely interception. Unahi. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Michael Olise. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Upamecano. Dembele on the ball. Promising move this from France. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. Could be threatening. Chouameni. Rabiot. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Azzedine Unahi. Mazraoui. Noussair Mazraoui. Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Koundé. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Noussair Mazraoui. And danger averted. Well read. Look at Digne. Here's Mbappe. Can they make one of these passes count? To put them ahead. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now the counter-attack looks on. Hakimi. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Olise. Now Rabiot. Now opening things up. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Chance to do damage. Oh, good idea. High quality defending. Chouameni. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. And disappointing.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Olise. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Couldn't keep the move going. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Mbappe. Could be troublesome. Nice sequence this. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Ready to break, perhaps. Determined to keep moving. Could be, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Dembele. Now with Upamecano. Really good challenge. Hakimi. Azadine Unahi. Nicely cut out. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Could be threatening. Possession changing hands. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a touch too heavy there. Hakimi. Mbappe. Good-looking move. Looking for the right angle. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
So the corner played into the box. Look at Digne. And here's Saliba. Rabiot. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Chouameni. Can they fashion a chance? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. That's a good-looking pass. Rabiot! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Hakimi. Oh, great attacking play. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Look at Digne. And Upamecano. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Hakimi. Unahi. Very effective passing sequence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Olise. Now Rabiot. Michael Olise. Aurélien Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. He fancies it. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
When you look at the stats, you think, how on earth are they behind? Completely against the run of play. You feel that once one goes in, the floodgates are going to open. They just have to keep going and be positive, though.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. Really well played pass. Decent position. Aurélien Chouameni. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Decent idea. And the danger's still on. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz now. Keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
And there's the delivery. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Very effective pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. So a personnel change then. Chouameni. On to Olise. Oh, good use of the ball. And teammates to play it to. Thoughtful play. Unahi. Rahimi. Mazraoui here. They want another goal.
Yeah, good stuff. I can see another one coming, you know.
Brahim. Threads it nicely. There's still danger here. Well, threat averted. Well, now they have possession. Koundé. And he has options available. It is to be a throw-in. Mazraoui. Azzedine Unahi. And a strong tackle. Dembele. Danger building. Mbappe! Can they cover up? Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Aurélien Chouameni. Options in the middle. Well, they keep the ball moving. Olise. And lost the ball. Good move in the making from France. Pass chiseled nicely. Kylian Mbappe. Well, not away properly. Olise. Promising as they look to level it. Who can he pick out? Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Credit due, a good intervention. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. Intelligent threaded pass here. And trying to extend their lead. Decent idea. Oh, it might be. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Really determined play to hang on to it. Giving it a go. Must be. And a goal! That's his brace. just can't keep him quiet. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Rabiot.
Changement pour le Maroc. Sort du terrain, numéro 6, Remplacé par le numéro
Interesting pass. Koundé. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Attacking with vigour. But nothing comes of it. Now can they hit them on the counter? Dangerous ball. Trying to plot a route. Brahim. Splendid block. And over it comes. Quite easy to deal with that one. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all.
changement pour la France.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Xavier Barcola, son remplaçant, numéro 20, Désiré Doué.
Mike Maignan. Now Rabiot. Well, we're into the final half hour. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Oh, he's playing a clever game.
Can they set up a chance? Mbappe. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, this could really help the cause. Hakimi. Brahim. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Decent position. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Oh, he's gone and missed it.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics.
really get at the opposition. Mazraoui. Very effective pass. Went that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lucatinia. Rabiot. Well, moving the ball impressively here. He has time to play it over. Could be dangerous. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, threat averted. Rabiot. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Lucatinia. Now Rabiot. Unahi. Decent pass. Mazraoui. Playing with a flow and intensity. A disappointing end to the move. Rabiot. Could be a chance to break. To get back into the game. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
15 minutes après le coup de sifflet final, le pouvoir commencer à quitter le stade. Merci.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Brahim. Good looking run. Rahimi. And an astute piece of defending. Koundé. Really good ball there. Smart defending.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Noussair Mazraoui. Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. A really good pass. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he almost nodded that one in. William Saliba. Dembele. Dembele. Can he get one back? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Delivering it. Well, they're bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Brahim doing everything possible to keep possession. Hakimi. Unahi. Brahim. Sufyan Amrabat. And that brings the attack to an end. Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. Attacking with vigour. Good-looking move. Brahim. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Olise. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Oh, read it really well. Azzedine Unahi. Can he find the right pass? Noussair Mazraoui. And Upamecano. Michael Olise. Dembele on the ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. On to Olise. Intelligent ball. And he read it superbly. Well, they have the ball again. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. And taking it without any trouble at all. Azzedine Unahi. And support available. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Mbappe. Could be troublesome. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Brahim. Olise. Now a decent position. Mbappe! He's in an offside position. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Changement par numéro 19, Théo Hernandez.
Noussair Mazraoui. Sufyan Amrabat. Well, did well to win the ball back. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Could put one back here. How good was that? Brahim. Could catch them on the break. And nothing comes of this attack. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Well, not much came of that. Olise, holding on to it. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Very effective pass. Composed play in possession. Well, they could break at pace. Well, the cross could help them. There's determination there for all to see. They could pick out a teammate. Not troubling the keeper. Upamecano. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Azzedine Ounahi, and it's with Amrabat. Might lead to a chance. The defensive intervention there. Mbappe. Now what can they do from here? Shielding the ball superbly. Well, a textbook interception. Counter-attacking chance. Soufiane Rahimi. Masraoui with it. No, high-quality defending. Dembele, can he get one back? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rabiot. That's really good and effective physical play. Azzedine Ounahi. It's with Diaz. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Mbappe. Koundé. Good-looking cross. Well, they can bring it out now. Rabiot. So a goal kick here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Rahimi. Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. That's a lovely ball. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession, there was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.